hip-hop gangster rap being orchestrated by record companies for the benefit of private prisons. And this is really, I would argue, part of a much larger scandal here, because if you're familiar with Gary Webb in the Dark Alliance about crack cocaine exploding involving CIA and the Iran-Contra network, you have weapons flooding these areas, you have drugs flooding these areas. Why is that significant? Well, the Promise Software scandal I mentioned earlier is very complex again, but one of the main players in that is Wackenhut. And another one of the main players in that is MCA, the Music Corporation of America. Basically, its subsequent iterations come to dominate hip-hop in that period. And Wackenhut, which is now Geo Group, is was then and still is now one of the main private prison companies in the U.S. And then Clinton passes the crime bill in 1994 that basically makes all of these things offenses and makes it much easier to fill the prisons. And what are some of the companies that end up using prison labor around this time? Well, Leslie Wexner's Victoria's Secret is one. And another company that I believe still uses it is General Dynamics, which is Lester Crown's company. Lester Crown being one of the mega group guys. Some of the biggest corporations in the world. One of them is Walmart, which has long-standing ties to the Clinton family, the Waltons. It's free slave labor.
Free slave labor, yeah.
I'm so glad that we are witnessing, little by little, city by city, kids are seeing how stupid this street shit is. Kids are seeing how pointless glorifying this bullshit is, because the niggas who promote it don't even follow the fucking rules that they try to apply on others. It's a destructive, degenerate mindset. You have grown men damn near or well into their 30s. Some of them are approaching their 40s.
I think it's about time we hang that gangster rap shit up. Yeah. And admit that we all was stupid. Even me. Got tats all on my face, did all that. All that gang shit. We did that. That shit's stupid. You got NBA Youngboy promoting peace. You got Lil Durk promoting peace. You got Young Thug snitching. Everybody snitching. Everybody snitches. Everybody going to jail and snitching. It's just getting real corny. It's getting real corny. Like, I mean, when you really think about it, like, y'all killing the shit out of each other. Y'all really killing the shit out of each other. This shit is a game. Who can kill the nigga the fastest? Not the white man. But hey, I think it's time that y'all hang that shit up. Gangster rap is corny. Because when you get older, once you get older, like 30-something, that shit played out. Because you mature and you realize and you wisen up and you get some guidance and you realize that shit was dumb. So why can't we just stop it now? Just stop being dumb right now. Don't wait till you're 30. Don't wait till you're 35. Don't wait till you go to jail for life to repent and pray to God. Why don't you just stop the dumb shit now? I stopped. Y'all see me changing. Life's great. I love God. I'm happy I'm not in a hurt place no more. I'm happy I'm not selling drugs. I'm happy I'm not doing any of that shit no more. Peace, blessings.
Yo, so we back in here for another edition of F-ya-Motha, and one thing that I hate more than a fake street nigga is a corny bitch that wasn't about that action. Now, to what she was saying about gangster rap is corny, I gotta push back, because it's not that gangster rap is corny, because they don't make gangster rap no more, bitch. What the fuck they're playing now is trap music, which is not the same. I really wish people update their goddamn stereotypes and information. Like, it perplexes me when people use these, like, gangster rap is a relic term. If you don't know what relic term means, go get a dictionary and a book. Yeah, when I say relic term, it's a term that they don't use anymore. it actually stood for gang member music, or gang street music from the 90s. Nobody listens to that shit too much, and they don't make that shit no more. What they're making now, and you're confusing the two, is trap music and whatever other bullshit genre they got out right now. But for the most part, they don't make gangster music with Snoop Dogg, Tupac, Spice One, Ice Cube, NWA, Sebo, Richie Rich, Brother Lynch Hung, X-Rated, DJ Quick, The Dog Pound. Who else? What else is gangster rap? I don't know why I'm drawing a blank. West Side Connection, Mac 10, Dub C, Easy E, early Bone Thugs and Harmony. Like, that's gangster rap. What the fuck y'all listening to now? I don't know what it is, but it damn sure ain't gangster rap. It's drug user music. And to what the other dude was saying before I started talking and played her video, he's talking about how the streets is dead. Let me inform you on something. As much as I may be removed from the streets as I get older and no longer participate in criminal activity because I have learned skills, the streets doesn't ever die, bro. I don't know who the fuck lied to these dummies. I don't know nothing. What I do know is you can't just make a decree and a declaration about some shit. That nigga didn't even live. And old girl says she sold drugs. I don't even believe that. A lot of these motherfuckers be saying they did this and they ain't do shit. You ain't do shit. You ain't bust a grape. You ain't gonna let nothing die. So the fact that people want to be like, oh, we're glad gangster rap hasn't been in the loop for about 30 years now. So the fact that people are just trying to still tout this umbrella of gangster rap is, no, there's a difference. Trap music is trap music. If you don't know what trap means, go get a dictionary. I don't know, but what I will tell you is stop trying to put your own spin on shit. Niggas is nerds. And in the words of Beat Nuts, trying to rock me to sleep, you're a nerd. You don't know what gangster rap is. The shit y'all listen to, that is not gangster rap. I guess you could say Young Thug snitching is corny and Gunna snitching is corny. That's just because they're corny niggas, and you guys are dickheads that couldn't recognize it when they came in the game. The fact that you let these niggas get off the ground is beyond me. These niggas was bozos when they first hit the gate. So the fact that you guys co-signed, liked all this monkey shit, it's sort of the same way with like 6ix9ine. He was corny as fuck coming out the gate. The fact that people actually propelled him, elevated him, and made sure he blew up, y'all was stupid and corny from Jump Street. Cause that shit would have never got no play back in the 90s. We would have saw him for what he was, and that shit, he would have never got off the ground. The fact that he did shows that a lot of y'all, the younger generation, I'm speaking to the 18 and 29 year old demographic, speaks to the volumes that all y'all was corny and lame as fuck. Cause he would have never got off the ground. I don't give. We would have saw that for what it was, and we would have never put no stock into his music. Same thing with Young Thug. Nigga came out the gate wearing makeup and dresses. That would have never been cool in my generation. So the fact that y'all allowed that corny shit to get under the umbrella of gangster rap or trap music, no, that was weirdo shit. Just cut the short shit short. In any event, if y'all like this episode, like, comment, and subscribe. For all you old niggas that's gonna see my videos and try to push back talking about, nah, they got a point, shut your square ass up. It's a lot of people, even my age, they get old and they start hearing positivity, which I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I like positivity. However, you got to contextualize shit. Context is king. We can't just be running around here just saying shit and co-signing shit because it sounds sweet. There's no context to it and it sounds stupid. It's a lot of people that are young, uninformed, that just talk. And it's a lot of you old niggas that's out there co-signing shit because, let's just keep it real, it's even people my age that's kind of fucking retarded. They made it to 42, 46, 49. They wasn't that damn smart when they was 19. So, like in the words of my pops, you don't get smarter, you get older. However smart you were, intelligent you were when you were younger, you just get old with that. Or dumb. If you were dumb, if you was minus D student, if you was the kid that looked over everybody's shoulder to get the answers and shit, you didn't do nothing but get older. So I don't put a bunch of stock into what some old motherfucker is saying, because they be just as dense and remedial as a motherfucker half the age. It sounds hot, it sounds sweet, but when you put all that shit into context, she sounds foolish and she don't really know what she's talking about. Same with the other dude. As long as there's poverty, impoverished people without skills, there will always be the streets. The streets don't go nowhere. It just switches it up. Just like once upon a time in the 80s, it was bank robbers that jumped on the goddamn counter with a rifle talking about give me the money. It's 2025. Nobody runs in the bank with a rifle and jumps on the counter asking for the money. Multiple reasons as to why they don't, but times have changed. Crime has not. They just find different measures and methods. In any event, if you like this episode, like, comment, and subscribe, and I'm out.